Well done.
That's right. The 92nd wouldn't be as much fun as it is without every man you see standing there. You all help shape the 92nd for the better, and I'm so very thankful to be part of that. I couldn't imagine a better regiment to be part of. And I say bye to that, lads. Spam B! All right, calm down, calm down. Yeah, together we were able to spread the word of Bidand. We went into massive public storms. We had a hell of a time during line battles, and of course had the NSL and naval battles that we fought together. The bond of the 92nd grew so strong that, and I hope it will grow even more over the course of the next years. Now, we will hear some other speeches. I now give the stage to our Colonel Wolf.
Well, first of all, once again, thank you everyone for coming. I know I'm not maybe too well known in this community, but I'm the colonel of the regiment, and Karis and Egan have asked me to say a few words on their behalf as well. So once again, good evening, gentlemen. Tonight we gather to celebrate a very special moment. It's the 1-year anniversary of the 2nd Battalion of the 92nd Golden Highlanders Regiment of Foot. So 1 year is not just a number. It represents every event attended, every volley fired, and every charge we made. Every laugh in the voice chat, and every chaotic Holdfast moment. Every time this battalion showed up together as one regiment. Earlier this year, when Karis and Egon stepped in to take charge, the future of the battalion could have gone in many different directions. But because of their effort, their time, and their commitment, the 2nd Battalion not only continued, it grew stronger. Karis and Egon, thank you both for taking responsibility when it mattered, for keeping the battalion alive and giving people a place where they feel welcome, included, and proud to be part of the 92nd. I think that's worthy of a B, yeah? So, thank you, lads. Okay, but a battalion is never built by officers alone. In my experience, it is mainly built by its members. So tonight I also want to thank every single one of you, whether you've been here since the beginning, joined halfway, or only recently put on the Golden Highlander uniform. You're a part of what makes this battalion what it is. So to Sebeki, I want to thank you for the dedication and for always showing up when it counts. To Jaffa, even though he's absent right now, I want to thank him for bringing energy, humor, and life to the regiment. Sassy, thank you for your loyalty and helping to make new members feel welcome. To Callum, thank you for your discipline, your patience, and your willingness to help others improve. To Beak, thank you for being part of the spirit that keeps this battalion marching forward. And to everyone whose name I may not say individually tonight, know that your presence matters. Every voice in the line, every joke between rounds, every banner carried, every musket fired, it all adds to the story of this battalion. The 92nd Gordon Highlanders Regiment of Foot is more than just a name in Holdfast. It is a group of people who chose to spend their time together, to build something stronger, and to keep coming back week after week. Tonight we celebrate the first year of the 2nd Battalion, we celebrate the work of Karis and Egon, and we celebrate the members who made this possible. And most importantly, we look forward to what comes next. So let us raise a glass, if you have one, to the 2nd Battalion, to the 92nd Gordon Highlanders, and every member who helped to bring us here. Here's to 1 year behind us, and many more ahead. Battalion and Scotland forever.
Battalion.
Beide.
Battalion.
Beide.
And
Beide.
Spampy lads. Beide. Yes, thank you, Wolf. And now, I think it's time for our beautiful flag bearer to take the stage. Come on, Egon.
Yes. So, metal guys. Before I begin, I'd like to congratulate our friends from the 4th on celebrating their 11th birthday today.
Bambi, everyone.
So, 11 years is an incredible achievement. And on behalf of everyone in 92nd, congratulations. We wish you all the best and many more successful years to come. As for us, the 92nd has probably been around for 9 years, but today we're celebrating a different milestone. The first anniversary of our Holdfast Battalion. For those who don't know me yet, my name is Egon von Baden, or better known as Big Stick Egon, or the new name Oggy. And I'm basically here the second man for the battalion, or more often the first man, because Karis is fallen asleep. Even through the celebration of the battalion's first anniversary today, my own journey began not on the 4th of July 2025, it began actually on December the 30th, 25, when on this morning around 10 a.m. some random dude named Veggie messaged me to ask if we are an active regiment. At this time, Karis and I had just restarted the KGL, our old regiment back then, to getting back on the feet, even with a few new recruits in there. So, but Veggie said if we are interested to get, if you want to lead a bigger group with active people, just to have more fun into the game. But I have to be honest, my English back then was terrible. So when I got this message, I immediately disappeared out into our office channel and just waited there for Karis because I was nervous to talk to Veggie. Because this motherfucker just wanted to jump straight into the voice call to explain me everything. And I messaged him that I have to wait until Karis is back. So once Karis joined me, because he saw me literally hiding in this VC, and I had to explain him what happened earlier. After a small talk out, we wanted to join the 92nd Discord server and then accidentally joined the server from the 70th. So we had some chaotic things before we even started in the 92nd. After we fixed the stuff, we looked over the official 92nd server and said, oh crap, we had to make a lot of work here. But it was still we managed to get fit on the server and got our foot really fast into it, and had right directly after like 2 days our first event with the 92nd on the event from the 4th. Congratulations, you was the first guys. Yep, spam B, spam B. So I must say, even back then, it was really overwhelming for me because I had no crew how to lead in line, especially in English because my English was crap. And even then, when Karis died mid-round, or it says from the beginning on, I have to lead, it was just terrible. Even that I heard later from Veggie and Wolf themselves. They said, like, what kind of idiots did we just recruit? But they gave me or us a chance to prove himself to build this beautiful line. And since then, we joined half of a year ago, a lot of change. I've grown not only as an officer, but also as a person. My English has improved more than I ever expected. I've learned a lot about leadership, and most importantly, I've met a lot of amazing people. And honestly, I generally enjoyed being here. Whether at Holdfast events, warbands, even though I still struggle there sometimes, or simply hanging out on the Discord, talking, laughing, or just messing around together. What's the make I can't even speak anymore. That's what's make the 90-second special to me. So today, I'd simply like to say thank you. First of all, thank you to Veggie, who's sadly not around here today, for believing in Karis and me and gave us the opportunity to take over the battalion. Without the message on the 30th of December, I probably wouldn't be standing here today. Thank you, Karis, for talking this journey with me for the very beginning. We've had our ups and downs, but we always keep moving forwards together. Thank you, Wolf, for your leadership over the past 9 years and for giving us all a regiment we are proud to be proud to be a part of. A special thank you also goes to Sebeki. Despite not being an officer, you have the highest attendance in the battalion. Your dedication is considerably are an example to all of us. Fuck you, Karis. And finally, I like to mention Jeff Aborn, unfortunately, who couldn't be here today because he's in Singapore. But no one has brought more recruits into the battalion than he has. Many of the faces we see today are here because of his hard work, and I think that's deserves our appreciation. Of course, no battalion is built by just 1 or 2 people. Every officer, every NCO, every veteran, every recruit, and every member who showed up week after week has helped shape what our Holdfast battalion is today. The university belongs to every single of you. The first year is always the hardest. We made mistakes, we learned from them, and we've grown stronger because of it. Looking around today, I think we can all be proud of what we have built together. I may only have been here for the second half of the battalion's first year, but I'm incredibly grateful to be part of the story. Looking back now, it's funny to think that someone who could barely speak English back then is standing here today as an ensign, giving the university speech. 1 year ago, this battalion took its first steps. Today, we're celebrating much more than just a date on the calendar. We are celebrating the friendships we've made, the memories we created, and the community we built together. We have Germans, Scots, Englishmen, Irishmen, Turks, Polish, Americans, even guys from South Africa or Finland here. We all speak different languages, come from different cultures, and live thousands of miles apart. But when the event begins, none of that matters. We are all simply the 92nd. people don't remember a regiment just because of one battle. They remember the people they stood beside. And I could be prouder than standing beside of all of you. I'm proud to wear the 92nd tag, and I'm looking forward to many more events, battles, victories, defeats, and of course, the chaos that we somehow always bring together. So here's the 4th on the 11th anniversary. Here's the 92nd on 9 proud years, and here's the 1st anniversary of the Holdfast Battalion. May this be only the beginning of many more years, friendships, and memories together. Thank you, everyone.
Right on to that, Spamby.
90 seconds, by that.
So, and a few more things, because those names have been mentioned. Egon, I think it's time for our first Fusiliers to enter the 92nd.
Yes. Let me quick change to the game.
So,
After
who I want in front of me right now.
Okay. This Karis is taking
I'm-
over.
I mean, you can also, if you want.
No. After
Okay.
a look on the roster, I saw some people who definitely deserve a promotion for their loyalty, activity, or just promotion. So please, Karis, say the names.
So, I want Sebeki and Löffel in front of me right now. And of course Jeffer, but he's not here. He's deployed. So spam B for that. Oh yeah, I think Sebeki has to walk all the way over. Sebeki.
He's coming, he's behind you.
Oh, he's there. Okay. All right, lads. You have fought very well for the 92nd. And from this point on, you guys can call yourself Fusiliers of the 92nd. Congratulations, lads. And I have another promotion on my list. Egon, step forward, please. You have basically taken over the second in command, but I want you to be as a equal of me. So I give you now the rank of Lieutenant of the 92nd. Congratulations, lads. Bambi! That was beautiful, lads. And now I think we have one more speech coming up. And I want Lusby to take the stage. Lusby is the commander of the Black Watch, and he has a few words, as he told me.
Hello, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Field Marshal of the Black Watch. It is a marvel and a wonderful sight to see so many people that have turned up to celebrate the anniversary of the forming of the 92nd in Holdfast. It is a wonderful sight to see. Many that might not know, the Black Watch was in a former regiment called the 66 Highlanders, and we had fallen out with our leader, and we ended up breaking off and forming the Black Watch. And when we first started, we were naive and really struggled, setting up a Discord and really thinking. But the 92nd was there for us. We formed a friendship with them just before we end up leaving, and they were there for us when we needed that help. They were there for us to train our lads, to help set up the Discord, and even bring us to many events that we enjoy today. And it has been an honor to fight alongside them in events, public battles, and even voyages, even when sometimes we've been on the opposite team. But it has been an honor nonetheless. So I just want to say it has been a great honor to call him our friend and ally. So a huge cheer for the 92nd, and I cannot wait to be here for the second anniversary of the forming of the thing. So cheers, gentlemen, cheers.
Thank you so much, Lesby. So, as I told you guys, I am very thankful that you all showed up here. A special thanks to the Black Watch as our closest regimental friends. Then, of course, the 4th, which we also congratulate to their anniversary. And the Royal Marines as one of the hosts of our Friday skirmisher event. So, press B for all of them. That's it. I also want to invite you, because we're going to have some mini games planned. If you guys want to stick around, you are very welcome to do so. But the official part is now over, and I'm gonna say, Biden to that, let the cannons fire in rage. Thank you all for coming.